Alrighty. Okay. Dancing Woodies, new folk. Oh, we on that one, Michael. Can you turn the gain up on maybe the gain on channel 7? Check, check, check. Maybe a little bit of the blue knob.
Yeah, the blue knob.
A little bit of the blue knob. Touch that blue knob. And then auxiliary 1 on the slider on the right-hand side of the board. Aux 1, that can monitor a little bit. Check, check, check. There you go. I hear it now. Thank you. Okay. This is everybody.
Dancing Woodies New Folk Revival. Hey, it's George Biden. No, that's it right there. That's a full name.
The Blue Knob Edition.
The Blue Knob Edition.
Knob it.
Okay. I hope you will enjoy this musical journey. One moment.
Show me the money.
Yes.
Rock and roll.
Here we go.
All right.
Just an intro.
Woodie's parts were carved from a white ash tree by an advancing Buffalo soldier from the hangingest tree south of the Mason-Dixon line during their advance south at the time of the Great War between the states. Woodie's time in the military was spent dancing and singing the made-up folk songs and trying to keep the morale of the soldiers up. Their laughter and joy during the dark time of our young nation made the death and destruction just slightly more bearable. Woodie almost made it through the war unscathed, but a hunk of shrapnel crushed his ankle, leaving Woodie with a limp that would follow him through life. Eventually, the war was won, and Woodie headed home with his maker to start a life and work his 40 acres. Life was good as it could get. Up with the sun, living off the fat of the land, a free man. Woodie and his maker would sit on the porch and entertain the family with his rousing rendition of good times that pushed out the memory of terrible injustices Woodie observed in his youth. Life was grand, dreaming of a time when he would get his big break to dance and entertain the masses like his contemporaries, soft shoe slapping and fast step Festus. Everyone laughed at Woodie as they would hoot, "You know White Ash can't dance!" Eventually, Woodie's maker passed on. Woodie stuck around the farm and entertained the family for years. But life on the farm gets boring for a young man in a brave new world full of opportunities and wonder. It was then Woodie moved north to the big city. Being a country bumpkin in the big city, Woodie eventually fell in with the wrong crowd. Woody got work at Speakeasy, started by cleaning up, but eventually with his good work habits and love of show, Woody fell in cahoots with the master distiller of the bathtub gin at said Speakeasy. Life was good. But the demons of Woody's youth were slowly creeping back into his memory. It was a fateful night when Woody fell into a tub of gin and realized alcohol could block out his terrible memories and loosen up his joints a bit to let him dance like he used to. The demons were at bay, and the patrons of the Speakeasy loved Woody's blend of spirits and dance. This was before anyone knew the effects of Woody's lead paint. The good
He's drunk. He's vomiting and drooling all over himself 'cause he's drunk. There's a stain on his pants and I don't think it's because he's drunk. Get him off of me. 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 He's drunk. He's full of himself and hitting on every girl who's in sight. He's drunk. It's a shame and a sin and a hate is a lie 'cause he's drunk. Get him off of me. 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 Drunk. He is drunk. Woody's drunk. He's so drunk. He's drunk. Woody's drunk. He's so drunk. Very drunk. He's drunk. He's so drunk. Very drunk. When he's drunk. He's drunk.
Right on. Prohibition, the Great Crash, the Dust Bowl, and the Migration West. Woody saw many things, good and bad, from new inventions to horrible injustices to man. Woody finally settled on the West Coast, picking vegetables and entertaining people in the work camps. He resided there for many years, living the quiet life in a box of forgotten memories in the attic of a broke-down palace. Till one night, he was found by a couple of industrious chemists looking for a place to set up their lab. Once again, Woody fell in with the wrong people.
I'll get a pole and all day, darling. Get up, old man, you slept all day, baby. Get up, old man, you slept all day. I snorted all your crystal away, oh darling. Baby sugar of
It was a fateful night, and it all happened so quickly, like many meth lab explosions. His owner, thinking he heard something outside, took Woody to investigate the noise, leaving the lab unattended. And we all know what happened then. Kaboom! Woody's owner wandered aimlessly selling his dwindling supply until he landed in Long Beach. Broke, out of product, Woody ended up in a pawn shop. The time in the pawn shop was good. Woody had a good seat to watch the world go by. He had lots of time to reflect on his life and what he had observed over so many years. The one thing he could not put out of his mind was how fast life had gotten and how poorly things were assembled. Had Woody been built in modern times, there'd be a million copies of him, all the same. No individuality, no character, no passion or craftsmanship, just another widget to be bought and discarded. Ugh. He could see himself built out of waste material, unable to stand the test of time. Luckily for him, he was built in a time when people took pride in their workmanship.
America has an insatiable appetite for cheap crap. Buy it now and bitch about it later, 'cause it's cheap crap. Cajun and Bronco market, push your price so low, it's cheap crap. Wife beater, tank tops, funky shoes and flip-flops, it's cheap crap. If it's broke, throw it in the can. Go out in your disposable van and buy some more of that cheap crap again. America has an insatiable appetite for cheap crap. Wife beater, tank tops, funky shoes and flip-flops, it's cheap crap. Tank tops and funky shoes and daddy fryers, it's all cheap crap. America has an insatiable appetite for cheap crap.
So, now Woody sits patiently waiting for the next person to enter the pawn shop and notice his quality craftsmanship beneath the scars of a lifetime. Until then, in his mind, he dances and he is free.
go.